Hi, you've reached Guess What I Heard blog, chatting with Nikki Vegas.
And I'm Taylor Gang. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our blog show today. Talking about a lot of hot topics, talking about a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Drinking a little bit of wine as we do it.
Yes.
So, we want to start out talking about the 132-pound scrotum.
This man.
I'm gonna let her run with that.
Yes, this man was walking around with 132 pounds worth of meats hanging off scrotum, balls hanging off of him. He was balls in. He was balls deep.
All balls in.
Literally. My thing was this. My big question was they couldn't cut it off. They couldn't laser it off. They could. I mean, he needed it. I'm pretty sure he don't have no kids or nothing.
Not with them balls. However, like I said, I think they tried to cut him off, or he did seek some medical attention towards that. I'm sure way before we got before 132.
Right.
However, something about the state of Nevada didn't want to support his Medicaid, or maybe it was a main artery they didn't want to hit. I'm not really sure, but whatever the situation was, that wasn't going to be removed.
That wasn't cool. And this man had to lug this around. It was so big, he has to put on a hoodie and turn an oversized hoodie, turn it upside down, put his legs in it, and through the body part, that's where his scrotum would go. That's ridiculous. 132 pounds, America. My bitch 132 pounds.
That's me.
You just lugging her around. You just lugging a person
that's
around.
Me hanging between his legs right about now. That is me.
That's ridiculous.
It's sad that he had to live that way. However, how does this happen? What can I do to avoid this happening to me or anyone else I know?
This is was it growing? I think this was growing. I think I read that it grew it weighed 300 pounds before his scrotum started expanding at the rate of 3 pounds per month. That is ridiculous.
That's crazy. And can you imagine living that way, going to the restroom? How are you doing everyday life?
That's crazy.
Obviously, he did not have a sex life. And if he did, we need to find her and talk to her.
We need to blog with her. Exactly. We need to exclude stuff.
Or him. I need to talk to them.
One of them. To see who was up on this thing. That's the real Mandigo. Ladies, you don't have to go to U-Bar and ride Mandigo. This was Mandigo right here. Okay, the next topic we want to touch on. What do you want to touch on?
I want to talk about, this was big yesterday. Everybody was talking about this. Wanted to see some footage, videos, whatnot. Portia whooping Kenya Moore's ass.
It was coming, America.
I cannot wait to see the reunion. I cannot wait to see this ass whooping that Kenya have been politicking for 2 seasons in a row. Portia has been very kind to this woman as far as not whooping her ass anyway.
And they were bonding over not having kids. That's the thing. They were bonding. They went on the trips to Savannah, remember?
Exactly.
And they bonded over couldn't have kids. Portia lost hers. Kenya couldn't have one. And she was trying to get help on trying to get one. And they bonded for a minute. They were good. So, I mean,
what happened?
Yeah, what happened? What happened at the reunion? I cannot wait to see it.
Up to the reunion, you got to think, Kenya been poking and pushing
she has
Portia's buttons. And then that thing with, you sound like his beard, you know? Which, it does seem a little weird. And, hey, let's go ahead and look at the elephant in the room. Everybody knows that rumor about Cordell Stewart. Everybody knows about that rumor. So, I think Kenya was just kind of, you know, poking it, you know, and Portia couldn't take anymore. However, there is no footage of this ass whooping. I'm sure Bravo is saving it for the ratings. You know they are. I did read this morning that the pulling Kenya across the floor and all that, dragging her and stuff, that did not happen.
Oh, really?
However, they did say she jumped up, Kenya jumped up, she grabbed that hair, tussle, everybody came and broke it up real fast. Security was there. However, I think Kenya knows, I'm going to leave this girl alone. Because, you know, Portia from the South.
Yeah.
Kenya, she been living that Hollywood life, and she is from Detroit, but she been living that Hollywood life. And she got a dirty South ass whooping. That's what happened.
Welcome to Atlanta. For real, all day long.
Yes. And then, also, let's see if we can pull that one up. Tiny was on the Wendy Williams show.
Yes, let's pull up Tiny.
Yes, let's see if we can get that one pulled
I actually saw Tiny last night at Boogaloo Lounge. Shout out to Boogaloo Lounge, one of my favorite restaurants. They have the swings at the bar. If you haven't went Atlanta, y'all need to check them out.
I hear about the strawberries injected with the Grand Marnier.
Oh, very delicious.
Good.
I had those.
Good.
Yes,
I haven't had. I haven't been there, but
you need to check it out.
Definitely trying to get there.
They also have the strawberry jello shots. They have the strawberry that's cut open with the jello shots. I had that. That was very good. Shout out to whoever came up. Yes, shout out to whoever made that up.
Okay, I'm still trying to pull it up. I'm slowly. Oh, here we are. We got Tiny talks with Wendy Williams on the Wendy Williams show. She talks about marriage. She talks about the new season of Family Hustle. Mm-hmm. She talks about all those things. But what I did love the most, Wendy asked her. Oh, I love Wendy for that. I love her. She asked everything that I'm sitting at home dying to ask. Okay, yes. I love you for that. But she definitely said, "Hey, is your butt real?" Wendy said, yeah, Tiny said half and half. Yeah. You know, okay. So I guess maybe she took the fat out of her stomach, put it in her ass, and she feel like that's still all her. It's all good. Are the boobs real? She said, no, I had 3 kids. It was time. They probably, you know, I understand. I don't knock plastic surgery at all. Wendy asked her, was she going to do something with her nose? And I love that she asked her that because we all say, Tiny need to do something with that nose. Yeah. You know, she said, it's my dad's nose.
That's cool.
And I'm going to keep it. Yeah. So, you know what? I thought that was real cool. Not mad at her at all for that one. However, Wendy asked her about her wedding ring.
Where that ring at, Tiny?
Where is it? Her excuse was, I jammed my finger, couldn't get my ring on, and look at it, Wendy, check it out, see it's swollen. Wendy wasn't feeling that. She said, I don't see it, and whatever, moving right along. So, anyway, like we said, don't know if it's trouble in paradise with Tiny and Tip, but we do know Tiny ass is fake, and we do know she got some boobies, and on top of that, she's not getting her nose did at all. And she's doing new things. She got a lot going on. I see her all over the place doing cameos. I hear she's got something like her own wine or alcohol drink.
It's the tequila. She's trying to name tequila. She's coming out with a brand of tequila, and she was trying to find a name. I don't know if she's actually found a name, but as soon as we find out, you know, we'll let you know what we heard and get on it. Okay?
Exactly.
The next thing I want to touch on is Jamal Lewis. And this $350 truck, super truck, that he said that he can't afford. Well, it sold for $10,000. He said he's broke, and he was trying to say it was worth more than $10,000. Went to school with Jamal here in Atlanta. We graduated both from Douglas High School in Atlanta, Georgia. I just don't know what went wrong. What happened, Jamal? I mean, you was doing good. You was on the road, you know, with Ray Lewis. Y'all doing your thing, balling. Baltimore Ravens. What happened, boo? What's up with that money?
That story is suspect. Sources out there say that this story is not quite the way we was told it was.
Yes.
However, we're going to run with what we heard. So, because this is Guess What I Heard.
Yeah, and that's what we heard.
That's what we heard. However, you know, if you know more than what we've heard, hit us up. Yeah. You know, vegasgangblog@gmail.com.
Let us know what you heard. We are always trying to find out what's going on. We need to let the public know what's going on with, you know, with the people that we're idolizing, the people that we're putting up on a pedestal, the people that we love, our entertainers, you know, our football players, everybody, our local jokers, all of them. we want to know what's going on.
We like the labs too. We like them. We don't have a problem with them at all. I was trying to touch on Uncle Junebug.
Oh, yeah.
Snoop's uncle.
Shout out to Snoop's dog.
Rest in peace, Uncle Junebug.
Rest in peace.
For a lot of you who grew up in my generation, or should be very familiar with Uncle Junebug, with Snoop touring and all types of cameos, Junebug was always there. We felt like he was our uncle as well. I know we all have an Uncle Junebug somewhere at our family reunion. We have one. However, rest in peace on that. And I did read that Daz, he was also that nigga Daz uncle as well. So that means Snoop and that nigga Daz
are cousins.
We're cousins. But yeah, so that was something to touch on. Rest in peace, Uncle Junebug.
Real Uncle Junebug. Let's see what else that we can touch on. I want to talk about this latest story that we put up about the these people right here. They got busted with all the money and the dope. The drug dealers.
Mexican drug lord.
Yes, they were busted. First of all, where was I when they went in the house? Why couldn't I have some of the money?
Just a drawer.
Just a drawer. That's all we asked. We would have been good. You know. This gun, these gold-plated guns. I mean, this has got money everywhere.
He has a museum of guns. I thought that was pretty interesting. Look, he has villas. Show them that. He has villas, everything. Had villas.
Yeah, had. Past tense.
However, in this home, they found, what, $18 billion worth of cash, euros, yangs, American dollars, you know.
All kind of
everything, but...
They got panthers, lions, tigers, and bears.
They got rare tigers. Look at this. Lions and bears. Look at that.
Look at that.
You know, Atlanta Zoo can't even get that.
Yeah, you can't even touch that.
So that's a good one as well.
Yeah.
Just to be brief about everything... I lost myself. But just to be brief about everything, we also wanted to touch on the Michael Vick story. Michael Vick is no longer with the Philadelphia Eagles. He is now with the New York Jets.
Okay.
Yes, Vick has signed. He's going to be a quarterback. He did a one-year deal, $5 million.
Proud of Vick.
Way to go, Vick.
We love you. You're still a Falcons in our heart.
Exactly. Still not here in Atlanta anymore, but you know, I'm a Vick fan, a big Vick fan, so I wish him well. I hope he do wonderful with the Jets, and, you know, can't wait to see how he does when the season opens.
My best friend, I have to give her a shout out. Yana, follow her on Instagram at Yonky Donkey. She loves Michael Vick. She loves the Falcons. So, Yana, this is for you. We did this for Michael Vick. I know you love this story, but yes, he is going with the New York Nets. Is that right?
Oh, New York Jets. We're talking football, not
football.
basketball.
I'm sorry. So we're going. You know, that's what's going on with him. But
yes, and then we have Migos.
Yeah, what's the Migos doing? Shooting on I-95.
Me down there
acting a donkey.
I love it though. I love it.
What's going on with y'all?
Tell me about it, because I really don't know.
You are so silly.
What happened with Migo?
A security guard for a rap group was taken to the hospital by members of the group after he was shot in the leg early Friday morning. They say they was coming down I-95. And it involved two cars on the southbound lanes of I-95 where the interstate meets Interstate I-95 in Miami.
Wow, that one right there.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that story, I think it's still developing. We don't really know.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of info on that story yet.
We don't really know, like, full details of what happened. However, Migos definitely involved in the shootout in Miami on I-95. So, we want to find out more about that. And like I always say, if you guys know more, let us know.
Tell us what you heard, because we're telling you what we heard.
All day.
One last thing. Wyclef, why he broke?
Him and Lauryn Hill together.
What the hell they doing?
They the Fugees.
They the Fugees.
La, la, la.
Wyclef was one of the biggest producers. He's wrote songs. He's worked with so many artists, but they weren't paying the damn taxes. So how y'all let him build up to 2.9 and I go over 1,000? Y'all coming knocking at my door trying to get my little money.
I can't get no money.
I can't get nothing. I didn't get paid. Y'all
wages and foreclosing on my home and things.
Trying to take my car. I gotta get to work to pay y'all. So why you gonna take my car?
You know, Wyclef, Lauryn Hill. How they get here? I don't know.
Some donkeys with that money.
I don't know how they get there. I
mean, how
they
do that?
Fire your accountant. Your accountant is not doing their job.
They're not. They're not. They embezzling that money. That's what they're doing.
All day. But think about that. Oh, yes. Let's talk about this one, too.
Oh, Erica.
Erica put the hints out there. Thinking about getting back with Scrappy. Or she said that it's in the cards if it, she's going to let it flow. But she's not putting a wall up. She's not saying, no, I don't want my baby daddy back, Scrappy a cutie, though. She should work at that one. He is a cutie.
And I'm loving Scrappy since he got them teeth done. Because back in the day, them teeth, he had the rainbow Lucky Charms mouth. He had them thought teeth. He had them thought teeth. But he got them nice. I think he got a good 20 grand off in there now.
Yeah,
he can get it.
Erica right there.
Fuck around and get it. You get it, look, girl. You get it.
And he, he
kind of big. You know, I like him thick.
Yeah, he's been trying to work out a little bit. I see him on IG. He in the gym.
Yeah, cute.
He doing his thing. I appreciate it.